Hey folks, Dude here. Well, Doc Simonson's been going on with the Belgian beers. I'm down to my last bit of tipple, and what the hell, I may as well put it down, give it some good use, and this is the last of the bit that I brought back from, well, hanging out with my buddy in Connecticut, and it's probably flat at this point, but it's, well, hell, it's beer. How bad can it be? This is from a place called Red Brick Station. And they're known locally as White Marsh Brewing Company. And this is their stout. You can see it's got this beautiful dark color. Just give me 1 second here. Wonderful sweet molasses notes to it. It's a little floral thing going on. It would be a very nice American version of Guinness. And I love Guinness. Let me see if there's any life left to this thing. I mean, it's basically been sitting open for the better part of a week. Hell, let me put this sucker down. Just give me 1 second here. Nope, it's not quite dead yet. I mean, it's obviously flat. I mean, hell, I basically went to Connecticut and came back in the back of a truck. And, Mrs. Dude's CRV. And, it's still got the malty notes. It's got a bit of the hoppy bitterness. Still nice and floral. I mean, I'm really, truly, well, this is one of my absolute favorites. I was banging this stuff all night long in Connecticut. It's a half-gallon growler when you go up there. They sell you a growler for like, oh, hell, what is it, just shy of $11 for a growler to refill this bad boy? Is like $7. $7 for a half a gallon of good homemade beer that's made in the very German aspect of something called Reinheitsgebot. Reinheitsgebot is basically the German beer purity law, which says you can make beer from only 4 things. Water, malt, hops, yeast. That's it. You can bang this stuff down all night long. Just give me 1 second. You know what? Even flat is still really, really good. And this is like one of my absolute, one of my absolute second favorites there. My absolute favorite is something they have, which is known as their, their IPA. Their IPA, well, let me see. It's, okay, here we go. Daily Crisis. They're actually nice enough to put you the names around the label. Daily Crisis IPA. That sucker specs out about 6.5. It is not piss beer. It is beer that grabs you and says, I'm not playing, buddy. I'm going to grab your kidneys, I'm going to give them a twist, and I'm coming out with serious authority. What is their stout? Well, that's known as Spooner Stout, named after the guy's granddad, and it specs out at 4.5%. And if you guys happen to go down around the Baltimore area, this place is literally just off of Interstate 95. It's in an area called White Marsh. There's a big shopping center right next to a big mall, and where this place is in a place called the Avenue. It's a long strip mall that runs beside the big-ass, shopping center, mall, called Arundel Mills. Not Arundel Mills, no, White Marsh, I'm sorry. Arundel Mills is south on BW Parkway. But anyway, this place is kick-ass. I mean, the food there is really good. They make a serious fish and chips. Excuse me here, I think this sucker's evaporating. Oh, he went down fighting. Even flat, that's really, really good. I love their stout. Well, anyway, they make a really good fish and chips beer batter. They make a really, really good, something they call 3-pint pasta that basically has, oh, mommy, it's got shrimp, it's got chicken, it's got andouille, it's got Cajun flavorings on top of, serious curry. And I love me some curry. How much do I like curry? Well, excuse me, bumping the camera. How much do I love curry? I've always got curry. I've always got beer. I've always got their beer because their growlers are just good shiznit. But it's not really an advertising for them so much as I'm saying, find a good local brewery. Drink the good stuff. Don't drink crap, okay? If you're going to go to the store and you're going to pop a beer and drink something with L and ends in T, and I do mean like light, either L-I-T-E or L-I-G-H-T, it's going to be S-H-I-I, something else that ends in T. And you probably don't want to go that route. Find a local brewery. Now, I know up in New York, there's tons of them. Brooklyn Brewery for one, but they're not in Brooklyn. That's a misnomer. Their headquarters are in Brooklyn. Unfortunately, they're not. Sam Adams, of course, is in Mass. I mean, there's a bunch of really big names. Sierra Nevada, Anchor Steam. I mean, there's tons of really good beers that are made very locally to you. And if not, you can get the bottles really, really, really fresh. Don't drink crap. Drink good stuff. I mean, hell, if you're going to feed your hangover, if you're going to drink something and you want to enjoy it, don't get hungover. As a matter of fact, I was banging this stuff down like crazy. I woke up the next day, no hangover from drinking beer all night. And I was drinking the IPA too, but I was mostly drinking the Stout. But I can tell you, folks, the long and the short of it is, if you drink crap, you're going to feel like crap. If you drink good stuff, you're going to feel really good. Just give me 1 second. Sinuses. That's the worst timing always. But anyway, that was me putting the capper into a perfectly lovely, enjoyable, and great bottle of Stout. And I'm going to get this sucker refilled because, well, hell, if you find a good place, drink their beer. Hell, if you find a place that has bad beer, it's going to be really cheap. I can remember back in the good old days hanging out with my buddy and, what was it? 50-cent pitcher nights. That's right, you pay $2 deposit on the pitcher, you get your beer for 50 cents. Was it good beer? No, it was yellow. Was it really, really cheap beer? Yeah, what do? We drank the hell out of it and suffered with the hangover later on. Not good times. Drink good beer. Doc Simonson, keep up with the beer reviews, brother. You're pulling out some cool stuff, and I'm really, really wanting to head up to New Jersey and hang out with you and drink some beer. Maybe I'll bring along some of this. Good times. See you guys as always, and as always, always, always,